fine. So by shorter tonight, like how much shorter do you think?
Like I'm hoping to be off by 10.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, no. I just have to pull a few strings and see what happens of a couple things, and you know, maybe it'll end up good, maybe who knows.
We'll see. I need one more week.
Same. I'm probably gonna have to reflash the firmware on my mic because it's doing the buzzing thing again. What fun. Oh well. It looks like it's reading my voice in the OBS, so we'll just call it good and pretend.
I mean, I can hear you, so...
Okay.
Well, shit, is it just gonna be you and me tonight?
I don't know. Tanner said he could make it.
Okay, which one is Tanner?
Lepticus, the rabbit.
On Discord, what's his name?
Spurfy.
Spurfy, okay. Oh, man. Wish you'd come to Kings Island with Troop 16 this weekend, but I get that you're moving back.
Yeah, and then I have to move in and like unpack all of my stuff, which sounds awful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you bringing all of that back? Andy?
Sorry, my mic's doing a thing.
Oh.
Trying to fix a cabling thing or whatnot. Yeah, it's probably gonna need to be reflashed.
I'm sorry. I just saw...
Ah, nice. No, I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, it looks good. Well, yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. This campaign has actually gone really well. Like, I've gotten to pull a lot of the weird lore from the background up. I've got even more of it for today, like a story I wrote just to publish onto Twitter almost years ago now. And I actually get to use it. It's all one setting, so yeah, it all works. Actually, I published this when we were doing... Yeah, it's about a year today. Yeah, this was lead up for Ellie, who was gonna be the villain for that campaign. Just extra lore information and cool scenario that get to play around with. Yeah, because one of the things that was... Oh, come on. Is it going now? Okay, yeah. Because one of the things that, after you guys had stolen the ship and were at the monastery, this was kind of one of the things that was going to happen in that session. There were going to be a couple of people who would do like a astral projection and tether essence and kind of throw you into another dimension and show you some cool stuff. And uh-oh, I can't hear anything now. That's not good. Okay. Whew. Hello? Can you hear me? Am I dead? I can't tell. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, it actually worked. I'm surprised. Yeah. Gotcha.
I mean, I'm here. I just muted myself.
Okay.
Didn't want you guys to hear me chewing.
The question is, Aaron and Jacob, are they
dead?
Cool.
You know, I was wondering, since most of our group goes to Webster, whether or not everyone has already moved in. I move in tomorrow morning, which is why I have to leave soon.
Gotcha.
I wish I could say I've already packed, but I'm far too lethargic for that.
Friday is my move-in day, so probably not going to be able to do a session then, so because setup is going to be bit much.
I just wonder if Aaron and Jacob are perhaps hacking a bit more diligently than I am.
Well, Jacob is already moved in, and Aaron is a commuter. So I think they're probably fine. Okay, and I'll attack him again. I think the answer is probably going to be no. That's curious. Well, okay, so... Why didn't I do that?
Well, dang. No one's available. Shit.
Well, I guess there is still one plot thread I can tug at.
Yeah.
Where we left off. So, General. You were in the middle of keeping watch when... Before we cut off last time, you were interrupted by 4 not-so-strangers who greeted you with a sense of recognition and interest that you recognized as the rest of the Penumbra Syndicate.
So, just making sure here, since the other guys aren't here, how does that affect combat?
Well, right now you're the only one who's not in the cube.
Oh.
So, actually not at all, which is incredibly convenient.
Okay. Well, I guess the first thing is to ask them what they're doing here.
I assume the same thing that you are. Looking for secrets and treasures and worldly gains of some sorts. You know,
And
power.
power. So how did you hear about this place? And where is this tunnel that you guys are... Is the owlbear thing up? Or am I just Googling shit for nothing?
Up. It should be up.
Okay, so I'm not. Okay. You guys gonna fight or what?
We don't have to fight, but it would certainly make things perhaps a little easier. But nonetheless, if you come with us, there doesn't have to be blood on these stones.
Come with you where?
We've encountered a certain little problem
Oh,
that
my
a
friend,
keen
you'll have to...
hand could easily get us out of. And it
You're
seems
gonna have to be more descriptive. What kind of problem we talking about?
a door,
A door.
a gateway,
Okay.
a lock.
And you need what exactly?
We need someone to open it for us.
Well, what about that minion over there standing behind your shoulder? Why can't they open it up? I assume he has minions, right?
There's just the 4 of them.
Okay, so that's one of the minions.
Which one are you pointing at?
I can't see anything on the map yet, so I don't know.
Good to
I was just
good.
pointing at whichever one's close to him. Hello?
Hang on.
Okay. I just didn't know if you disconnected or what.
Not yet. Yeah, my computer hasn't failed me there yet. Well, you see, I don't think that would be necessarily best for our collective interests. We don't exactly know what it's capable of, or if it's even trapped, to put it mildly.
Sounds like a door I don't want anything to do with.
So I guess blood will be spilled here tonight.
Fuck.
Look, you're coming with us one way or another.
Oh boy. I'm gonna bamf into the cube and grab everybody I can.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Right now, it seems like everyone's kind of scattered around on different levels. Lepticus was the next to watch, and so he's kind of stirring a bit.
How loud is my gun? Can I just fire it in the air to wake everybody up?
Yeah.
Think very carefully before you do that.
Okay. Why? Is there something about the cube I don't know?
You have...
I'm just not gonna like getting woken up.
We're about to get butt fucked if we don't fight.
You also have mind flayers in there.
Inside the cube?
Almost. They're not yet mind flayers. They just haven't been mutilated in surgery yet.
Well, shit. Can we control them?
No.
Or can we just release them to create chaos?
They're kind of... you kind of go over to the area that's been set up as a makeshift infirmary. And you see that these individuals, they're kind of gray in the face, and a couple of them will roll over in the night, and you can see little bits of blood and kind of pus seeping out of their mouths with saliva. It's an absolutely disgusting mess. But
and this is inside the cube?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wake everyone up as quickly as I can.
Okay.
So let's fire a pistol off inside there to scare the shit out of everybody.
Bang. Okay.
Guys, there's a bunch of bad fuckers here about to storm us. Let's get moving. We need to fight now. Now. Now.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Alright, fine.
This stupid map still won't load. I can't see anything. Come on. Albert, why are you doing this to me?
I can take care of Gale and Miro since I have their character sheets. Well, actually, I do have number 13s, but I don't know what he's used and what he hasn't.
Okay.
But number 13 was working a lot with the medicine area, so I'm willing to just kind of roll it with it as that's what they're working on. No one has gotten a long rest. So
great.
you are all very wounded.
Oh, this will be the day we die.
So, yeah, I guess I can... Actually, no, yeah. Am I able to share their character sheets with you guys?
I don't know. How would you do that?
Here, hang on a sec. Can you open Marwan's sheet there?
Yeah.
I text it to you.
Maybe. Open. On D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
It is open.
Can you edit and stuff and...
I'm trying to find out now. I should open this on my iPad.
Okay. And likewise, Tanner, I have sent you Gale. So you should... Because it would be much more fair and balanced if you guys were controlling your own side.
Probably.
And I won't turn your... Yeah.
I'll be honest, there's one issue. I do not know how to open what you sent.
Oh.
It says, whoops, we rolled a 1 on our authentication check.
That's interesting.
Let me try again.
What in the wide world of sports?
Well.
It won't let me open it through Safari for some reason, but I can at least look at it through Discord.
Okay, I can mark his spell slots and such off through that.
This is with his current hit die?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Gale is injured. Actually, as is Miro. They're roughly the same.
I shall engineer his swan song.
So what does his Staff of Power do?
That has a lot of spells. It can... You have 7 charges left.
Okay.
Cold of Cone expends 5. Fireball expends 5. Globe of Invulnerability 6. Hold Monster 5. Levitate 2. Lightning Bolt 5. Magic Missile 1. Ray of Enfeeblement 1. And Wall of Force 5. Now, if you hit 0 charges, you have to roll because the staff might just become a non-magic staff. Or very slightly magic, and it just loses the spells.
Okay.
So yeah, that is that. He also
Alright,
has,
I can work with this.
Okay. He also has some other cool stuff. Yeah.
I must be forgetting something. Why does it say he has 2 exhaustion?
From the worm that he no longer has. So, oh no, but he hasn't slept it off yet.
Oh my god. I'm not screwed. He's screwed.
That is quite possibly true.
Dude, I'm looking at my character's health, and I'm probably screwed here. Alright. So, we've got everybody together. Let's bamf back out of the cube, and let's start this shit.
Okay. And you are at 43 on your Aether Cannon.
What does that mean?
Hits, so if you roll a critical failure, you have about a 50% chance of shit happening.
Nice. Alright. So do we roll initiative, or how's this work?
Yep.
So I'm rolling for me and Marwan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to feel about dragging Gale into this. To take advantage of what spells he has.
I mean, if you'd leave him behind to rest, you're more than welcome to.
But we need the firepower.
He does have the staff.
So are we doing this?
Yes.
Alright.
Ooh, they are not rolling good initiative, so you might get the drop.
I rolled a 21 for my initiative and a 7 for Marwan's. Well, an 8 because he has a +1 to his initiative.
Okay. What's your dexterity, General?
My dexterity is... Yeah, my dexterity is 19. It's got a +4.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
I'm a gunslinger. I need dexterity.
You win the tie.
Nice. The owlbear sight is still not allowing me to see anything. Too bad.
Lepticus and Gale.
Gale rolled a 10. Lepticus rolled a 13.
Cool. Well, good news is you're going to know what some of these guys can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So.
Is that scroll one action? If I were to use that scroll, is that one whole action?
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Oh wait, hit points. I have to... Because these guys are a thing. That seems... Oh, yeah. And you didn't have... Yeah. Range is... Okay. There is some positives to this. But I'm not going to tell you what those are.
Of course not.
Okay. General, you're acting first.
Awesome. Let's see, how long does that scroll last again?
You jump out of the cube with 3 others in tow, one of whom is severely exhausted.
I don't have any hit dice, do I?
You haven't used them, so you would have...
Oh, 6. I
6.
haven't? Okay. I thought I had. Well, how long does 1 minute last inside D&D time?
1 minute is 10 rounds.
Okay. Then I will... I'll wait to use the spell. And I'll go ahead and just shoot the leader with my Aether Cannon.
Okay. So that would be the Paladin.
Okay, I rolled... See, it's the plus dexterity for hit to hit?
Yes.
So I rolled a 15.
That misses.
Damn it.
You watch as kind of the greenish flame wreaths around, catching every glint of their armor, and it just seems to kind of, like the Leidenfrost effect, kind of boil up into a small ball and then just roll off.
Do I have to roll again for that critical failure thing?
You didn't roll a natural 1, right?
Right. I didn't know if every time I shot I had to roll this thing or what.
Nope, I just get to mark a tally.
Okay. Damn it, I missed him. And I can't see what's going on.
Well, that's a bit of a new flair for you.
Is it a little too warm?
No. It's just not. They're going to go into their Conqueror, use a bonus action to... You watch as the runes on their sword glow in a different pattern and kind of center on the final one closest to the hilt. And the blade kind of becomes energized in very opalescent colors and kind of almost begins phasing in and out of this plane. And they are going to... yeah, they're gonna charge at you.
Oh, no.
And make... Hang on. 2 attacks with their Holy Avenger. That now crits on an 18.
Oh, that hits.
Well, no. That's when it gets it to be counted as a critical hit on a 18, but they haven't rolled yet.
Okay. For a minute, I'm like, oh, crap.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that is a 19 to hit.
That hits too. If they're hitting at me.
Yeah.
Okay.
They need you. Need these other guys.
So, how much damage?
Hang on. 12. For the 2 attacks together, that is a total of 28 slashing.
Oh my gosh, Andy. 28?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude has a plus 12 to hit. You can take a guess.
Got 9 health left.
Ooh, you're still up. That's something.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. Before I can even blow shit up with my rifle.
Okay. It is the monk's turn. You watch as they kind of appear from the side, and their arms are not solid. They're twists of different tendons and ligaments that will open up, and so it's almost like serpentine in that kind of manner. And they are going to throw. Ooh, no, they wouldn't do that. Sorry, they have a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, they're gonna throw... Oh, no, you're not dead yet. Yeah, no, they're going to move up next to you, General, and cast Vampiric Touch.
Oh.
Which you might be able to resist. I don't know. Actually, no, you probably can.
How would I go about resisting it?
Make a melee spell attack, so they don't exactly have a great melee spell attack bonus. That's a natural 1. So that's a 7. Does a 7 beat your armor class?
No.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. Lepticus, it is your action.
How many people were we fighting again? 2, 3?
There are 4 people around.
Okay. Are they all around us, or sort of in front of us?
2 of them seem to be in melee with you guys. One of them seems to be holding their distance. One of them seems ready to charge in. And you killed the other one already, so...
Okay, I want to try to get right behind our line if we have one. So that I can be within range of the 2 attackers, but still have an ally between us, and I want to use my second Spirit Guardians.
Okay. If you guys can't access the owlbear, I have it streaming in Discord now. I just remembered that I could do that.
Oh, that makes it much better.
Yeah, okay, so... Oh, I'm within melee range of that one person, aren't
Yep.
I? I'll exacerbate things if I move. I'll just use Spirit Guardians now. How many Bardic Inspirations did I use last time?
I think 2 or 3. Not that many.
Let's say I use 3 then.
Okay.
But I think at the moment I'm actually not going to do anything else.
Okay.
Because that was an action in cast Spirit Guardians, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll be good. I'll just...
Okay. It is Gale.
I have another question. Did Gale already use the Staff of Thunder and Lightning?
Gale has used a lot of it. Wrong character sheet. He has used the Lightning Strike, the Thunderclap, and the Thunder and Lightning, so you just have the just the crack of thunder and the base lightning.
Let's see.
But those are one-time use things.
Yeah, until the next dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scared to get into melee with. I don't want to kill him. Oh, he has keys. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. And he will focus all of his regular attacks on the winged person.
Okay. They don't have their wings out. They're just... But it's dramatic for the token. But yeah.
Yeah, the token. Which that would be 2 attacks in the main action and then 1 attack in flurry of blows. Because I'll also be spending 1 key point to disengage. Oh, so then no flurry of blows. Okay, so just 2 attacks.
Okay, 2 attacks. Okay.
Yes. That is natural 20 on the first attack.
That will hit.
And yeah, better. And a 16 on the second attack.
That misses.
Unfortunately. Okay, got the 20. That is gonna be 2d6.
Ooh, nice.
I think I did it anyways. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bludgeoning damage. And oh, I forgot the +2 attack and damage. That second attack would actually be at 18. I'm sorry.
That is his armor class. That would hit.
That's up. Okay, so that first attack that's doubled would do 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. Next one would do 3 plus 5. Or no, 3 plus 2, 5. So 19 bludgeoning damage. So he just slaps him. And how does the person look right now? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. He's going to use the lightning on Staff of Thunder and Lightning. So 2d6 lightning damage.
Okay. Nice. On the critical?
6. Yes.
Okay.
So that is another 10 damage. Lightning damage.
Okay.
Because... Oh, could I have used Green Flame Blade? What is that? Is that a bonus action or a reaction?
That's an action spell that you make a melee attack with,
1 melee attack.
if I remember correctly.
Okay. Bonus action, key point, step of the wind. Move back to where I was before. Get me out of there!
Okay.
And that is half of his movement doing all that.
Gotcha. And as you're doing this to the paladin, they are going to react
Uh-oh.
with a Crimson Rebuke, because they have blood magic too.
I have Absorb Elements and Shield,
Okay.
which are both reactions. I don't know if I can use any of those for that.
You can shield, yeah. You can certainly try.
Shield, okay.
So that's a...
What is Gil's AC? Oh my goodness!
Not good.
I don't know what the guy rolled, but yeah, I'm gonna use Shield. So
Okay.
That's a 19 to my AC.
It's a 19. That still misses. As they rolled a 15 and have a +9.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Gale.
Okay, and paladins are D10s.
Oh boy.
So he's looking at Gale. Gale doesn't look good. So he's only going to use a couple hit dice.
Okay. What am I doing?
That's only going to be 29 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what was that?
29 points of necrotic.
Okay, he had 20 health, so he's at -9 now.
Okay. So he's unconscious. That's... Well, I mean, that's good for them, because that's what they wanted.
Oh! I can't actually click anything, because this isn't my character.
It's okay.
Remember things with my amazing intelligence. Okay, so sorry.
It's okay. Unconscious. And dying. There. Miro, it's your turn.
Okay. Well.
This is really going topsy-turvy.
Yeah, yes.
Don't put yourself onto the spear point as I did.
Let's see. If I were to use Cure Wounds on
wait, hang
Gale,
on.
would that...
The monk's going to react as well. I forgot.
Oh,
They have a
goddamn it.
reaction.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, they have a cool thing that they can do. And they would definitely be doing it. But it means I need to open my book. Go ahead and do what Miro's going to do, unless he's healing Gale.
He wants to heal Gale.
Okay. So, what level spell would that be?
I was thinking, well, since he's at -9 health, it'd have to be a 3rd level aid to give 10 health, right? To just get him. Is that even worth doing?
No, if you heal them for any amount, it treats it as if they're at 0, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like if I healing
It
word
does.
for 1d4 health and I roll, you get up with 1 hit point.
Okay. Well then, should I use aid on him, or should I use it on someone who's not down yet?
What does aid heal for?
10 health.
You're all within Cure Wounds range as well.
Oh, that too.
I need to get nails.
If I use Cure Wounds, can I use it as a 2nd level?
Yeah? You could use that 2nd or 3rd level.
And what does that add more d8s then?
Yep.
Or okay. Then I'll heal Gale with Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay. Before you do that, since Gale went unconscious, the monk is going to react with Strings of the Puppet Master.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, that's... yeah. And so Gale is going to take an attack action, so that's going to be 2 attacks against... Yeah, no, it would be against Miro.
Oh.
I'm slightly relieved.
So...
This is their reactions.
Yeah. Strings of the Puppet Master. They have cool reactions. So he's just going to make 2 unarmed strikes.
19 to hit.
Then both of those miss.
Okay.
Which sucks, because they could totally have done a stunning strike, but oh well.
Yeah.
So
no one
Gale
knew
is
they probably could have
unconscious.
killed him.
And so Miro is going to heal, you say?
Yes. With a level 3 healing word, or whatever it was called.
Okay.
Cure.
And so... I need Miro to make a Constitution saving throw, as the Ranger is going to be reacting to this.
Okay, so roll a d20.
Hang on a second, I need to know how many dice they're using so I can determine the DC. Because it's very fluid. They're going to spend 3. So I need you to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Yep.
I rolled an 8 plus 4. So 12.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Oh, that was a bad sound, Andy. What's going on?
That means, because they're using their Fatal Censure,
Oh boy.
which is something that you could do. Oh. The spell, you're doing a 3rd level Cure Wounds
Yes, please.
on Gale.
Yes.
The magic does not function.
Ah,
It canceled your healing.
damn it.
Okay.
I feel like we're just gonna get completely massacred.
They can do the same kind of things that you can do.
It hasn't actually been their turn yet. My Spirit Guardian should rough them up a bit.
Okay. It is now the Ranger's turn, who is outside of Spirit Guardians.
Oh.
Yeah. They are going to kind of rotate around and they are going to, first things first, they're going to take their attacks, 2 ranged weapon attacks. Okay. That's not gonna hit. They're gonna fire against Lepticus. First attack misses. Okay, second attack is a 16.
That beats my AC.
Okay, then they are going to use their Fire Feather ability, and this is going to be fire damage. Okay, so that's 7. That is 11 points of fire damage. As their arrow, as it's kind of in the air, you watch as it slowly becomes incorporeal and just turn into a orange inferno that hits you and kind of splatters across you.
Ow!
And that is the Ranger's turn, and they have their reactions back. Cool. So now it's the Barbarian, who as a bonus action is going to rage, because, yeah. And they're going to charge in and Wisdom save for Spirit Guardians. They're not great at that. That's an 11.
Okay. No. 13 radiant damage.
Ooh, nice. And they're going to take 3 attacks at you with their Runic Greatsword. Yeah. That is a 16. That is a 15. Wait. No, that's a 14. And that is a miss. Does a 14 hit?
Me?
Yep.
No.
Okay. So You take 14 points of slashing damage, and that is their turn.
Leftigus takes 14 points.
Yep.
Unfortunate news, Clockwork.
Oh no.
I am at -4 hit points.
Okay. That's unconscious.
Oh no.
And that means Spirit Guardians is down. It is 100% up to you now.
And Miro, you and Miro.
That's, well, yes.
Yeah.
Him and his...
Fucking fuck.
General, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm looking at this and I'm like,
At least you brought everyone out because that bought you another turn to be alive.
I'm gonna have to use my scroll. I don't think I have any other choice, but even here's the thing. I feel like even if I do use a scroll, I'm still gonna get killed by my next turn and not have an opportunity to see what happens if I roll a 1 on that rifle.
You know you could...
Oh. What could I do?
This would sacrifice your dignity, but you could just throw your weapon down and say, I surrender.
Is that something you think we should do? I mean, this is my last game tonight for probably a while, so I'm going out with whatever I can do.
Saying, they gave you the peaceful option at the beginning. They might still be willing to do it. But, you know, it's entirely up to you, because Gale and I are bleeding on the ground.
Alright, I will try to extend an olive branch to save my teammates here.
What do you say?
I ask for a ceasefire, and I agree to go with them.
Well, that wasn't so hard then.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Bitch.
I've been called worse.
Alright, so let me get my buddies up. Well, I healed Gale with Marrow's power, didn't I?
Their ranger stopped it.
Oh, yes, that's right. You're right. Forgot about that.
They had, yeah, Fatal Censure is an anti-healing blood magic.
Damn. Well, we agreed to stop, so now what?
Well, I think you should come with me. Just you. I don't have any need for the riffraff you've collected around you.
No, I think we all go.
What do you think?
Hello?
And he kind of turns to one of the other ones, and they look at you.
Did you say something before you said, what do you think? Because
No.
I didn't hear anything. Okay.
There was just a pause of contemplation.
Sorry, I didn't pick up
Oh,
on
it's
that.
okay. I think they could be worth some. I think their arms are worth more to us than their persons, but if that is the agreement, I suppose. And that's the barbarian who is... Oh, no, sorry, the monk who is kind of responding. Yeah, very well, then. Bring these along with you.
Well, I'm glad we can be reasonable.
And they turn out and leave. Or, well, the monk kind of stands beside you, but the paladin kind of steps out, as does the barbarian.
Are we supposed to follow then?
Yep, but it's up to you if you want to, if you can heal them to do so.
Yeah, have them healed for sure.
Well, can you do that?
Oh, can I do that? No, I don't have any healing stuff. I could have Marwan do that.
Okay. But because they're not going to heal them.
Well, obviously. Yeah, let's heal Gale. And can we have Gale close that door now that he's healed?
Sure, yeah. He has absorb elements, and that's what... Not absorb, the Alter Earth one that I'm blanking on the exact name of. That was used to open it, so sure.
Alright. So now that we have sealed the door, let's take on that monk.
Okay.
A 4-on-1. What could go wrong?
Alright.
What is Gale and Lepticus healed up to?
I have no idea. How do I use the healing thing on them, or is that something that
what level of spell do you? What level of spell do you use?
I don't have a 3rd level anymore because that was the last slot he had for that. Spells.
I didn't even realize we were healed until you said Gale should close the door.
I would have to use a 2nd level on him.
On both of you? On both of them?
Yes, because I have 2 slots for that.
Okay.
And then, do I roll anything for that, or do they just get, like, a buff of some?
Hang on a second. I've got to check the blah blahs. Cure wounds at 2nd level deals 2d8 plus 5 per.
2d8 plus 5. 1, 2. So, 13 for Gale total. And then who else am I healing? Lepticus?
Lepticus.
Or who am I healing?
Well,
Yeah, Gale and
this was
Lepticus.
the other person that got knocked down.
Yeah.
Gale and Lepticus. Okay, so then Lepticus gets healed a total of 18.
Awesome.
And so you guys are...
Can I have him cast a 1st level heal spell on me? Because I need healed too.
Sure.
So 1d8 plus 5. I get healed 10.
You only have a 1st level spell slot left. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, he only has 1 first?
No, sorry, he has 3.
Left,
he has 3 left.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
For a second, you scared me.
I'm
scared
wrong.
me, man.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He has
No,
one.
okay.
He has 3 1st level and the Staff of Power, which has 7 charges.
Okay. Well, I'm at 19 health. I don't know what Gale's at. We're.
Gale's
Go ahead. Okay, good. So we've got enough to at least react to this guy. Should we all roll initiative again?
Yeah.
What's
Okay.
stopping,
What?
what's stopping them from coming into the room?
We had Gale close the door with the earth thing.
Oh, okay.
That was the first
Rolled
problem.
This person needs to die in 1 turn because
Per-
we're all fragile humans.
Pretty much. So roll initiative for me and Marwan.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is gonna be interesting.
Marwan, I'll give him the bigger of the 2 initiatives I roll. He gets a total of 6. My initiative is a total of 7 because I have a +4.
Okay.
Fuck. Those are low numbers, man.
Yeah. Gale and Lepticus.
Gale and Lepticus just kind of eyeball each other oddly after both of them were near dead. But okay. Gale got a 12. Lepticus got 12. So 12 both ways.
Okay, cool. Who has the higher dex of the 2 of you?
Lepticus.
Okay. So, General, you're who's making the first attack?
Of who?
Are you making an attack against the monk as kind of a surprise?
Yes, we'd like to make a surprise attack against the monk, and I would like Marwan to shoot a fireball at him.
Okay.
Do we have the breathing room for a fireball?
Oh, do we need breathing room? I didn't know. Is there
Fireball
splash
hits an
damage?
area. Oh yeah, you could fireball everyone in the party.
Uh-oh. Shit, what
There's
doesn't...
not enough room to aim away to just hit them.
Okay, so...
It's like a
Hang on.
30-foot radius, I think.
Fuck. Let me see what else he's got.
It's really good for hitting multiple people, but that's the last thing we want to do.
Yes. I think what I'll do is...
I'm so curious because this is really interesting.
Lightning bolt?
Okay, lightning bolt. Ooh, I think that one
doesn't have splash damage, right?
It has a fun little rule where it can bounce.
Fuck. So.
Oh no, that's chain lightning, I think. Oh no, that is lightning bolt. That's both actually. Yeah, no, lightning bolt can bounce.
What's the risk here if I use this? Like, can it actually hit us, or will it hit us?
It definitely can.
But it's not a guarantee. Is it a strong likelihood or something? I don't know how this works.
You're in a very small space. You're very short range. There is...
Okay.
It's reflective.
Then we will cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay. Let's see.
We'll just debuff him.
Okay, so Ray of Enfeeblement. A black beam of enervating energy springs forth from your finger toward a creature within range. Ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target only deals half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. That's pretty good against a monk.
Alright. So, what do I have to roll?
Ranged spell attack. So that is d20 plus 5.
Roll. And what do we get? Ooh, 12 plus 5, 17.
That is a hit.
Okay.
So, strength melee attacks deal half damage.
Good. Well, we don't have surprise anymore.
Okay, it's the monk's turn.
Oh boy.
They are going to... They don't like that. Ooh, actually, they have a villain action that they're going to try and do. Would Miro please make a Constitution saving throw?
Alright, roll a d20. I rolled an 8. What is his Constitution? Plus 4, so 12.
Okay, as you hear him kind of uttering the arcane words to spring forth this ray, the monk kind of reaches out and you see the tendrils that kind of make up their arm that lead down to their hands kind of flex a bit and kind of seem to choke around Miro's throat.
Oh, shit.
And the monk says back to you in Miro's voice, "Do you think that would really work against us?" I mean, the spell did take effect, but anything that requires verbal components by Miro are now off the table.
Okay. So he has been debuffed.
Yes.
Okay.
As has your
Whose turn is it
spellcaster. It's their turn. That was a reaction.
I thought...
Oh, man. Love these guys. They're going to use their Mershulk's Slumber. So I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. Alright. I rolled a 18.
Okay.
Marwan rolled, a 16.
Okay. What about Lepticus and Gale?
Gale got a modified 20, and Lepticus got a modified 21. Rolled a 15 and an 18.
Okay. You feel a kind of sapping of will and energy. That does fade as you all beat a magical sleep that would make you unconscious for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? That's 100 rounds, Andy.
Yeah. These guys are notorious for a reason.
Oh my god.
But nonetheless, that's its turn.
Sweet.
Lepticus, it is your action. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, this, I feel. I would like to get 25 feet away from the monk.
Can be done.
Or at least, however.
Yeah, 25 feet is definitely able to be done.
Okay.
Whether my cursor is going to show it to me or not. Yeah, that's going to put you back. Yeah, far. I don't know if you're on the watching on there, but that's about where these are.
I am. I'm just checking. You know what? Actually, 20 feet away. Just 20 feet backwards.
Gotcha.
Straight away. And right as I'm running away, the last thing I do is I hit Gale with heroism.
Okay, Gale has heroism. It is Gale's turn. Or if there's nothing else you would like to do.
Bardic Inspiration, the general.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, now, Gale. Gale. What can I do? I'm looking at his other... Okay, sorry. I'm going to do my double attack.
Okay.
Extra attack. And with my first attack, I'm going to spend a key point to try and stun them.
Okay.
So, first roll for the attack. This is with the staff. 16 on the attack.
16 does hit.
Okay. So that is going to be... Wait, does it do extra damage by attack?
You use the lightning charge, so you just have the thunder one left, which...
It's a 1d8.
That's versatile, so if you're doing two-handed or one-handed, I believe.
Oh, I am doing two-handed. I should, yeah. So it'll be 5 plus 2, 7, and then the stunning strike.
Okay, does a 15... Is 15 lower than his DC? Okay.
I don't know what his DC on this, sorry.
Hang on. It's okay.
Is it his dexterity plus wisdom?
Action in combat. Stunning strike. DC 13, so they do succeed.
Phooey. Okay.
Second attack.
Second attack, I will... That is a natural 1. He will not be landing that.
Okay.
And I am... and I'm going to spend another key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Okay. Pop, pop.
That is a modified 20 and a... and a 13. So
The modified 20 does definitely.
okay. So that's 6, 8.
Okay, nice. Chipping away at this guy.
Stick and he slaps him.
Okay.
And I believe that is everything.
So Monk is going to retaliate with their final leveled spell slot of Hellish Rebuke. So Gale needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which he probably will.
He rolled a 16 plus 5, modified 21.
Okay. Or half as much damage on a successful, so whoop-de-doo. So that's only half of 4d10.
Oh!
Because it's pact magic, so it's automatically third level. 14. That is 11. 11 points of fire damage.
That's actually not terrible.
Yeah. And that doesn't count as the Ray of Enfeeblement because it's not a strength-based. Cool. So Monk has no more leveled spells or blood magic.
Good.
That's great. They have cantrips and such, but... Okay. Cool. Cool. So that's Gale's turn. General, it's you.
All right. Take a quick look at my character sheet. What's my health? I'm good enough. I'll go ahead and I'll shoot at him with the anti-matter rifle.
Okay.
Full blast. Let's see. Oops. I gotta go back to the dice rolling. There it is. I rolled a 14 plus...
You hit.
It's dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit already with the 14? Okay.
They don't have... They're using their monk unarmored defense, so they don't exactly have a crazy dexterity.
Oh. So
no, they don't have a
6.
crazy armor class. Sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
So with that, I hit... I'm using a full charge. That's level 6, right?
That's where you are, but you can use this at 3 levels higher.
Oh, so at level 9?
Yeah. Because it's
Nice.
experimental. But that means I have to make a Cronut save, which is fun. And that's... Depending on what you roll, that's going to be interesting.
So I'll use a level 9 charge of 68s.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then roll for damage. I got 30.
30, half of 30 is 15. Okay, so they maintain their plus 5. That's still a gnarly bit of damage, though.
Wait, it got halved?
No, I had to make a saving throw. It's like Constitution,
Oh.
but for your timeline. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So, how much damage does he get then? 30
The
or
full?
15?
The full,
Oh,
30.
sweet.
But no. concentration is you take half damage, 10 or half damage, and then you have to do a save against that. That's the DC. And he made his save, but that doesn't mean he's not taking 30 damage.
Okay, I was confused for a moment.
Gotcha. Don't worry. It's just very weird magical damage. Because it's home.
I'd also like to take a couple steps back from him.
Okay.
While shooting at him.
Okay. Where do you move to?
I want to move to 2 squares in front of Lepticus.
Okay. He's going to make a attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Which is at half for the strength part. But that is not bad.
What does he roll?
He rolled a 17.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Let me just... Okay. Oh. Man, that's...
My armor class is 16.
Okay, well... They only have a D4 as their martial arts die, so...
Oh, thank God.
So that's going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. But, the first time that they hit with a melee attack on their turn, they get Poison's Disciple.
What is that?
It gets... you take some poison damage. So the 7 damage that you would have taken is halved because of Ray of Enfeeblement, so that's 3.
Alright.
But you also take... 17 points of poison damage.
17?
It only can do this twice per day.
I'm down.
Okay, you are unconscious. Good.
Fuck.
And it is Miro's turn, who has no voice, so they get to save for that at the end of their turn.
With no voice, does that mean he can't cast any spells?
If it has a verbal, somatic, or material... well, if it has the verbal component, he can't cast it.
I don't know which spells do and do not.
Most of them do.
Shit. Okay.
Everything he has prepared has verbal components.
Alright. Does he have a melee weapon he can just bash the guy on the head with?
Yes. Actually, you could just use the Staff of Power, too.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's hit him in the head with the Staff of Power.
So that's going to be +6 to hit, and then d6 plus 3 damage.
Alright. So roll a d20. Ooh, 17 plus 6. I'm guessing that hits.
Yes.
And you said it's what damage is it?
d6 plus 3.
d6 plus 3. So that's 7 damage.
Nice. The monk is bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the monk's turn now. And they're going to... Miro is immediately in their way. Well, Gale is as well. They are going to... They can't do that, because no spell slots. They can't do that, because they're not in that form. Dang. Okay, they're gonna attack against Miro.
Alright.
So that's gonna be their full 2 melee attacks. Yeah.
Alright, what does he roll to hit?
Ooh, that's not good. Does a 13 hit? No, because he has a 19.
Maro's is a 19.
Then both of those miss, and so flurry of blows. Both of those miss.
Damn. Well, good, I mean.
So they are going to kind of move around next to you, which means Gale gets attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And no one has Sentinel, so he's definitely moving.
19.
19 does hit.
That is... oh, that's the issue. Sorry. 11 damage.
Okay, nice. Monks have really good attacks of opportunity, yeah. Cool. Cool. Lepticus.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
See, what did you guys think was going to go so horribly wrong? You've already gotten 2 rounds in under this guy. He's bloody.
This could still end badly because he's got 3 teammates just separated by a fucking dirt wall.
I am worried that if I do my normal thing of casting sleep, that will only worsen the situation.
Sleep is an area thing, right? And it starts with the lowest hit points?
Yep.
You're certainly welcome to. It would make my job easier.
Not happening. I have a good spell to cast.
Who has the cube?
I think I do.
Okay.
At least I'm the guy who's been teleporting in and out of it, so I think I would be the one to have it at the moment.
Gotcha.
Unless somebody else does.
What happened? Wait, if I cast a spell with a verbal component, did you say that I would get silenced, or is that just Miro?
Right now it's just Miro. You're not sure if he can do it again. But it's a possibility.
See, if he can do it again and I try to do something verbal, that could be bad. Okay, did General use his Bardic Inspiration yet?
No.
Okay. I will simply Unsettling Words the monk.
Okay.
Which means that the next turn and main action I will Vicious Mockery.
Cool. Okay. So that's a charisma saving throw, correct?
That is Wisdom.
Wisdom. Ooh, even worse. Okay. You didn't need to unsettling words him. He is viciously mocked.
Mm.
Okay, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. And takes.
Oh, 3 psychic damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I forgot to say Mira makes a saving throw against voice stealing at the end of his turn.
Oh, that's a D20.
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
Oops, don't hit that button. Ooh, I rolled a 9 plus, what's his Constitution?
Got to beat a
His Constitution's
14.
worse. That won't beat a 14, it's a 13.
Okay. So his voice is still stolen.
Damn.
Okay, Gale. Wait, no. Yeah, Gale.
That's right.
Sorry. Lepticus Part 2.
There you go.
Back up health-wise. Right. Gale's just gonna go in and try to do a big attack. Okay. Gale's gonna go to the monk and melee attack him with the staff. Whenever he hits with a melee, he's going to use the thunder part of the staff, which will have used all the properties.
Okay.
This isn't the magic weapon that gets destroyed when you use all its stuff, right?
No. This one just regains its stuff at the next dawn. Staff of Power can turn into a just staff. Number 13's Holy Avenger can turn to dust. But this one just becomes... This one just recharges.
Okay. Well, I got a natural 20 on that first one. So,
Nice. That definitely hits.
yes, that would be 2d8.
So I have to make a DC 17 con save.
Yes. So that's 9, 13 damage on that first attack, and that is a DC 17.
Okay, rolled a 14 plus 1, so that's a fail.
You're stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Which I forget exactly what that does. Does that give everything advantage?
Yeah, and I don't act.
Okay.
Or react. And that means Miro gets his voice back.
Nice.
Then I'll just do all my attacks. That is a modified 21 on the next attack,
Yep.
dealing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bludgeon. And I'll spend another key point just to hit you twice. Oh, right, advantage. Another ooh. Okay. First unarmed attack was an 18. Second was another natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, both of those hit.
Okay. So that is 13, 17 bludgeoning. Or wait a second. I'm rolling the wrong dice. Okay. 13 bludgeoning damage on the first attack, and 9 on the second. So 13 and 9 for the 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay.
And you were stunned, that's it. I believe that is it for me. Oh, wait a second. I will also move back 1 behind Miro. Like back to where I was before. Since you're stunned, you can't do anything.
The monk is on the ground bleeding out.
Yes.
If he gets knocked on the ground from the quarterstaff, those last 2 unarmed attacks are just Gale kicking him in the ribs.
Yeah. One of them would be definitely a kick in the ribs. One of them brought him
Eric
down.
would approve of that.
Okay. Miro.
I'm going to have him revive the general.
With what?
Where are my spell slots? I have a first level left. Yeah, I'll use a first level cure wounds on me.
Okay. You are back from the brink of death.
1d8 plus 5. I'm healed 11. Yay.
Okay.
Is the monk's dead now?
On the ground bleeding out.
He's not dead.
Alright. Shit. I guess. You guys think we should do? Should we save them and keep them, or should we just get rid of them?
I was expecting that when it became Miro's turn, you would have Miro bash his brains in.
Alright, let's bash his brains in. Have Miro just fucking obliterate him.
Okay.
Messi style. Get in there, bludgeon him to smithereens.
How do you want to do
Turn him
this?
to pulp. Turn him to fucking pulp.
Okay. The monk is dead.
Yes, we did think that would work.
Now there's only 3 more of them. You've killed 20.
Yeah, but
you've killed 2 of them.
they're separated by us from like a giant fucking mountain wall that Gale just happened to open up because he was bored.
That's not a mountain wall. That's just a wall.
Oh.
This is
Uh-oh.
the part where we run away.
Yes!
I mean, you do hear
Fucking run!
pounding on the outside.
Run! Run, bitches, run!
Running
We
where?
need to... I have no idea, man. I can't see the map, so...
Yeah, let me go ahead and womp. Because you've got the stone golems in the other room.
We can sneak past those. We can put those in a cube. We can put everyone else in a cube. I've got great stealth. I can sneak past them. Put them in the cube and sneak past the golems.
So Gale and Miro go into the cube.
Yeah, is number 13 still in the cube, or is he sitting there in the airlock?
I just put them in the airlock. They're in the cube.
Oh, okay. Then I will go ahead and sneak past the stone golems with all of them in the cube.
Lepticus, are you going in the cube?
Well, if they want to go in the cube.
The cube would be safe, yes. Yes. Yep.
Okay, into the cube you go. Poof. Airlock open. Close, open. Stone golems, make a stealth check.
Alright. I roll a 15 plus 6. Tell me they see me.
You're able to get by.
Okay. Which way did we come into this place? How do we get out?
Gotta keep going north.
Let's go ahead and get out of this facility.
Okay. So, are you on seeing the stream?
Yeah, I'm watching you right now. I see
Okay. Which way?
Well, you said north, so I'm assuming that's up, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to go up then, please.
Okay, do you engage this door?
Do I already know what's behind it?
I don't know.
I don't think
actually,
I know.
no, you don't.
I haven't.
Gale was the only
'Cause I
person
think
who
Gale
did.
was the only one. Okay. I will quickly dive into the cube and consult my teammates about where we should go next and what we should do. So now that I'm in the cube, I'd like to know what Lepticus thinks we should do for if we should continue our run or if we should find a place to hide and rest and fight back.
We need to find a place to hide. We're all pretty beaten.
Right.
We will not survive another thing like that. I mean, we kind of
No, I agree.
because they kind of did something stupid.
Yes.
You hear
All right.
a distant crashing sound.
Oh shit. All right, let's run.
They're gonna make up for the stupid.
All right, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll go ahead and we'll sneak into that room, and I'll try and use stealth again.
Okay. As you enter the room, you see 12 humanoids kind of strung up from the ceiling with large pipes and wires and tubes entering their bodies from every angle. They're dressed in a kind of armor that seems to be made out of slick and wet bone. And but underneath it you can kind of see glints of silver and different metals that kind of seem to make up a sort of robotic skin. You've encountered these creatures before. They stole your gun. They weren't as nicely...
The orphan bastards!
They weren't as nicely decorated, but you also see in the corner of the room another stone golem. Warden.
Is my character smart enough to know how to activate these things?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
D20. Ooh, that's not good. I rolled an 8 plus, what's my Arcana? 2. So 10.
There's got to be a way, but you're not 100% sure how.
Okay. Is there any way I can lock the door behind me to help slow them down?
Unsure. You can try putting stuff against it to barricade, but...
Well, is there something I could roll to... I can't just do a check to see if I can lock the door or something? Look for a switch or something?
There does not seem to be a switch. I can just tell you that.
Okay, so I don't know how to lock the door. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just continue to sneak out since they're creeping up on us.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check. Wait.
Alrighty.
In what manner do you go? Do you go through where there are...
Along the sides.
Okay.
Sneak around.
Then go ahead and make a stealth check.
I rolled a 13 plus 6, so yeah. 19.
You're able to get through, avoiding everything in this chamber. Okay, let me go ahead and move that.
So they don't have to fight the golems either?
Let me double check. They have good stealth, but
of course they do.
They all have like proficiency in stealth. So, yeah. Their lowest roll was a 13 without modifiers.
Damn.
But you are able to get here.
Alright. Let's book it for the exit.
Okay, that would be this way. Another door. Then you're in the armory sort of area.
Alright. Is there anything that looks like I could use to barricade that door to make it, like, set a trap? You said an armory. Are there explosives I could put behind the door?
You raided the armory.
Already? Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can use to barricade with, though? There's not a table or something I could just throw some shit on top of?
It would take time, but you could definitely barricade it. Up to you.
I don't think it'd be worth it. They'd probably bust through it. If they could bust through that wall down there. Let's keep running.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. I rolled a 13 plus... What's my perception? I think I have 0 perception. Yeah, just 13.
Okay. You feel your insides kind of be pulled. Just in a different direction, like gravitationally.
Which direction?
Back the way you came.
Oh, shit. Keep running.
Okay. Another airlock area. Then you get to the area that you had first entered with the large technoglyphic table.
On that table, does it look like I could control any of the rooms?
It's in a language you don't recognize, but there are things that you could try and consult with.
So this is the exit room, right?
Yes.
Alright, so before I leave, I'm just going to slap a bunch of random buttons.
Okay, go ahead and roll me 3 Arcana checks. See what happens.
1, 2, 3. Rolling on my first roll. Oops, that's the wrong app. On my first roll, I got an 8 plus 2, so 10.
Okay.
On my second roll, I got a 7 plus 2, so 9. And then on my third roll, I got a 22.
Okay. You hear some buzzing around in the room. You hear some clicks, but that's about it.
Alright, keep running.
Okay, you exit the facility.
Wait. No, I'm not going to feel good about this. Do it one more time.
More messing with it?
More buttons. Yes.
Okay. That is going to allow them to move ahead more, because I didn't move them last round. Oops.
Oh, they don't have to go through that room?
You didn't have to either.
I didn't know that. I thought that... Oh, damn it. Alright. So, my new rolls is a 9, a 17, and a 16.
Okay.
Man, they made up a lot of ground.
Well, one of them can fly, one of them is a ranger that can move fast, and the other is raging.
Shit.
Well, rage doesn't affect it, but they are running, and they don't exactly have a slow movement speed.
One of them can fly, one's a ranger, the other is really, really mad right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 7 of what's it called? A 7, a 17, and a 16. And then do those do anything? Because I'm about to run.
You hear some more activations inside of the chamber, but you have
Nothing?
no idea what they're
Alright.
doing.
I run.
I know what they're doing, but okay.
I'm getting out of there. I'm not waiting for them to catch up.
Where do you run to?
I don't know what's outside there.
This is one of 5 complexes.
I don't know. Outside of the game, Andy, I seriously have no idea.
There is a
what's around.
military complex, a more mercantile district, a judicial area.
I'll go ahead
this
and
one.
run to the military complex.
Okay, cool. So it takes you a little bit to get there, and let me double check what these guys can do, because I think they have something cool. Go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Alright. I rolled an 8.
Okay, you still feel the kind of gravitational pull as they're using their blood sight to track you.
Damn. Of course they are.
You get to the outside of the military complex. And I think that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Sounds good.
On the run.
Well, I can't do this upcoming Friday. I might be able to do future Fridays, but I can't promise anything because of school.
Okay, well, good news is there's probably not many more in this campaign.
Alright. I'll have more time at the beginning of the semester than otherwise, but like I just said, I probably won't have a whole lot. Sunday nights would probably be what I would aim for, but I genuinely I can't know. I just don't know yet. I have to see what my first week of classes are like before I commit to anything.
Gotcha.
If you guys want to do any one-shots over breaks or anything, I'm fine with that. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. I will try. Yep, see you next time.
All right. Thanks for the fun, guys. See you later.
Mm-hmm.